Welcome everybody to the RFXA Academy. It's really good to have you with us, and I don't want to keep you here too long on the introduction. I'm sure you're eager to get involved in the content and the academy and everything that's available to you. Now, just a very quick thing, ladies and gentlemen, if you have joined on the website, which I hope you have, you should land on this page, and if you haven't, then you're going to land somewhere on this website. What I want to make a point to you is this: you will receive an email from us, myself or admin, to invite you to join Slack. Now, this is Slack, the private community where we communicate, share live links for webinars, send out notifications, and much more. Okay? I need you guys to be joining here instantly. If you haven't received your Slack invite yet, then give it an hour and you will get it. But please join. Don't just come onto the website and start going through the course in the academy, because you want the full experience. So get one the minute you get that email, join Slack. Okay? Anyway, long story short, you should land on this page or another page on this website once you've joined. To access the academy, it's this simple. Well, actually, if you get to the course part, you should see that video anyway. But anyway, if you click courses, it will take you back to this page. You hit more info, and then you can just press watch course, and it's going to take you straight into the academy. Here you will see the first video for you to watch. Now, obviously, this is not what you want to be doing. You want to be having a look at the other videos, and the first video that you should get is the RFXA Academy Guide Introduction. This is what you should be watching now. The content that is here is in order. I really hope that you continue to go through this content in the order that it is, and there's a strong reason for that. It's been designed to help you build your foundation first and then be able to build your castle. So the 5-day course, of course, is going to help you to do that, which is your foundation. Next, you can move on to more advanced things, which will be like entries, understanding the different patterns and processes of this strategy, vital content, which will just illustrate to you some really important things that you need to understand when it comes to trading. Whether you've been in this business for a long time or you've just joined, whatever it is, it's very important that you go through this. You then have the back testing, which I expect most of you to get onto within about a week of being here in the community, because there's no reason why you can't start learning now and putting that learning into action, and obviously learning from those mistakes and capitalizing on your strengths. Next, you'll see the break and retest simulation sessions. There's quite a lot there. You don't need to go through all of them, maybe 3 or 5 of them. Just get an idea of how we use a strategy in the live markets, and obviously get a feel for the process of how we do things. Then you have the 100 trade challenge, 4-hour only. So for those working a 9 to 5, you definitely could jump on this and take a look at it, especially if you don't have time to be using the lower time frames. Next, you have the 100 trade challenge, 4H 15 minute. Majority, 90%, 95% of traders that come into the academy will be using this approach to the markets. And then by that stage, you should be a professional trader. You should be trading consistently and profitably, and you should have at least completed your first 100 trade challenge. That should have been sent to me for review, and obviously for me to give you some feedback. Now, just a point, if you're struggling and you need some help or you have some questions, feel free to come to me at any time with those questions. If you come in one question at a time every other day, it's not going to be beneficial to you, and it's definitely not going to be beneficial to me. So make sure you watch the 5-day course first, full 5-day course plus the bonus content, write a list of questions down, and then come to me. Once you've got through this content, if you need it, you can then move on to the Masterclass 2.0. And I'm not going to do much talking about that because you'll be able to go through it yourself. But this is where we start to level things up from a very advanced level of trading. Now, if you understand the basics and the fundamentals of the initial 5-day course and the content that helps to build on that strategy, when it comes to the Masterclass 2.0, you're going to be ready for it. But if you haven't grasped the basics, then I suggest you go back just a little bit, understand a little bit more, and then move on to the Masterclass 2.0. Then you'll be able to understand some really powerful patterns that we trade with the strategy that's available to you. And then you'll be able to go on and start to see how that strategy was implemented into the markets with one of the members in the community's 100 trade challenge. And you'll see the results from that. It's absolutely phenomenal. And then you'll see the daily analysis videos, just some old content there for you to go through, but very important. You can just watch that leisurely, and then you'll see this week's content that I upload all the weekly content from our live sessions on. And then you have the FTMO bootcamp for those that are taking it. Okay, very simple. Now, the most important part, back to Slack. Once you've joined and you've watched this video, make sure you go to your emails and check that you've got the email from myself or admin to join Slack. Get in here, get in here, get in here. This is where we chat. This is where we share our charts, our ideas, our trades, ask questions, and everything else. This is where the magic happens. The studying happens behind closed doors, and then this is where the continued education continues. Hey, that was pretty good. So get yourselves in here as soon as possible. You will see the live webinars links. You'll be able to join those. You'll see the news alerts, the notifications, and the daily analysis. Then what you will be sent is a Slack etiquette booklet that I expect you to all read through, just giving you the a simple breakdown of how to use Slack and how to use Slack. So please make sure you take a read through it. This will be sent to you the minute you join, and I'll get a notification of that. That's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoy your journey at the RFXA Academy. Really looking forward to supporting your growth, seeing you grow as traders, and hopefully we can set that solid foundation that you need in order to build your castle. Anyway, go and enjoy the content. Catch you in Slack the minute you join, and speak to you soon. Bye for now.